Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for the month of November. Happy birthday if you are celebrating in this month of November, or if you're celebrating around the time that you watch this, end of October here. I hope you have a fantastic birthday this month. We're going to go ahead and jump right into this reading. So first we're going to look and see what things might be getting in your way, stopping you from progressing this month. And then next we will, wow, we got a whole bunch of cards that came out here. Next, we will look at outcomes, any messages that need to come out for outcomes. And finally, we'll look at some tea leaf cards, some other oracle cards, as well as I'm going to roll these dice. We'll see what numbers come out for you. So let's see what we have going on for Scorpio. What is blocking them from moving forward? Which cards did you want me to have out of this pile, please? Spirit guide, thank you so much. Four Swords. Thank you. Thank you. Look at you go. So we have Four Swords, Four of Cups, Six of Cups coming out. As far as blocking you from moving forward, there's just this overall feeling of worrying about what's coming down the line. Some of you are really stressing about things that are coming up in the future. And then I feel like others are just sitting around waiting for things to happen almost. Like you just... I mean, we have this Four of Swords, Four of Cups energy jumping out. And overall, I get this feeling with these both fours coming out for you. I just get this feeling of you're kind of sitting around for things to happen. You're enjoying your month, which is perfectly fine. But I know you have goals. I know you have things that you are asking for, that you're trying to manifest here. But there's this overall feeling of not being satisfied with what you're currently creating in your life. All right. I feel like there needs to be this more of a drive, more energy, more push and go, because the Six of Cups jumps out and it makes me think like there was this energy in the past and maybe you didn't get what you expected, the results that you expected, because some of you, I feel like you are circling back to something that you've done in the past or something that has to do with someone from the past, that you are circling back and doing this as a hobby or potential business venture, but it didn't work out in the past. So you're kind of slow rolling it here. You're not really putting in all the energy that you can. And that's my true feeling right now, is I feel like the energy isn't there. You're not putting in everything you can, because if you did and you fail, well, then what? You know, you have nothing, you feel like there's no excuse at that point. So I get this overall feeling that you're not jumping in head first. You're just kind of slowly stepping in. You're just dipping your toes in. And if this is a true dream, if this is something that you want to happen, I feel like you got to do more. Let's clarify what's stopping Scorpio. What's in their way? Thank you. So we have the Ace of Wands, and I do feel like you are kind of just waiting for the signs. You're waiting for somebody to come in and say, here's what you should do. All right. You're waiting for direction on what you should be doing. This Ace of Wands also comes out as a card of saying, get up, get going, because Ace of Wands is all about new movement. And we see this Four of Swords, this sitting around, you know, it just seems like you're waiting for what? I don't know. And then the Four of Cups with that Six of Wands. Again, I feel like there's this whole feeling of, I want to be recognized and I want people to celebrate my successes, but it hasn't happened yet. And I'm getting this feeling of, I'm just ready for this. I feel like I've been waiting for this. I feel like I've been waiting for people to recognize me, to reward me, to say, hey, Scorpio, great job. I can tell you've been working hard. But some of you haven't been working as hard as you could. I think this is what's slowing us down here. So the Six of Wands card is also a card of some of you have hit some accomplishments recently. And you've kind of slowed down because of that. Six of Wands comes out when it's a card of, hey, it's okay to congratulate yourself, but don't stop the momentum. Keep pushing forward here. Okay? And then you have that Seven of Cups with that Six of Cups. So Seven of Cups, that's your energy of having several choices in front of you. Be clear about what you're trying to manifest here, because it almost seems like some of you are dabbling in multiple things at this time. You've got your hands in different cups here, and you're not being very clear about which ones you want to actually become something. You're not being very clear about, I'm going to commit 100% of my energy to this. It seems like you're doing 25%, 30%, 45%. You know, I don't know if that added up to 100%. If it did, good for me. It just seems like, yeah, you're not you're dabbling in multiple things here. You're not committing 100% to something, and that's what's creating this slow results type of feeling. Okay, but let's look at outcomes. Let's see what we have going on. Outcomes for Scorpio for the month of November. What can they expect? What can they expect? What can Scorpio expect? Thank you so much. Where did that go? I like this. Sorry, it fell on the floor. I had to pick it up. Knight of Wands. Coming out immediately with this Knight of Wands. This is showing me that you are going to bring in this ambition. You are going to go, you know what? This is what I want. This is what I'm going after. Knight of Wands is all about high energy. This is a big move. Sometimes this is a very overdue change, but it's breaking out of that mold. It's breaking out of this status quo feeling and bringing in this adventure. All right, very strong energy there with that Knight of Wands. I love this for your results. This is just getting fired up on all cylinders here for you. The High Priestess. Wow. So High Priestess, trusting your intuition, trusting your gut, going with what your passion is, okay? I feel like this is, for some of you, you are going to be receiving signs, and I feel like it could be from, it's a female in your life. I feel like you're going to receive some type of messages, and it could be a female from your past. With this Six of Cups, some of you, maybe you've been thinking about this female from your past, and I do believe they have passed. But I do expect this potential message, potential, Page of Swords, Three of Wands, look at that. I expect some type of sign, and you have Judgment on the bottom of the deck here. This is your higher calling. This is your passion. You're getting fired up about something here. You're committing. You're saying, all right, let's go. I'm going to put in the energy for this. I'm jumping in. So that High Priestess card, like I said, there's going to be a sign, there's going to be a message, some type of, you're just going to feel your psychic abilities increasing this month. You're going to feel like the things that you think are going to happen, you see happen. You might even start telling people, hey, I feel like this is going to happen. And people are going to first doubt you, but then they're going to start asking you, what do you think is going to happen? So I get this overall feeling. I'm just going to set these up like this. I usually only do 3, but we'll do this. So we have this new energy, this high energy, this great intuition, this awareness of everything that's going on around you. And then you have the Page of Swords. This is all about new ideas coming in. This is change coming in, like we were talking about over here at the Knight of Wands. With action, with new action comes new results. We see she's crossing over onto new land here, right? And then the Three of Wands is ready to jump in. This is your energy of your hard work paying off. But the one thing I always like to point out about this card is she's ready to go surfing, but she's standing on land. All right? Some of you are ready for this to happen, but you're standing on land. You need to jump in. Because when that perfect wave comes, if you're not in the water, you ain't gonna catch that wave, my friend. Stop being an observer. You need to be a full participant over here, the Knight of Wands. Get involved. Be in the present moment here. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, all about, you're almost there. You see the village is right here. He's so close. Some of you feel exhausted, I think because of how many hobbies or however many cups you have your hands into. You're stretched thin right now. Ten of Wands is saying your harvest is, you have so much that you've harvested that you're getting it ready. You're almost there to sell it. So you're like that cashing in point is coming. You're almost there. But like I said, some of you have too many things on your plate. And that's that Ten of Wands energy. You need to sell some of these wands. You need to cut down to what is more manageable here. About that High Priestess, please. Six of Pentacles. I like this because this brings in more balance to your life. We're lightening the load. You're trusting yourself. You're trusting your gut. And I feel like you might receive this message. You might be in a position this month to help somebody as well. Do not turn your back on that. You see this money being dropped in. This is what's going to bring balance within the universe for you. You have this opportunity potentially this month to actually physically help somebody in front of you. Take advantage of this, Scorpio. This is your sign here. Because that is what will bring balance. This will bring that karmic return. Show the universe that you can be an outlet for help. That you can be the outlet for the universe to answer other people's prayers here. Look at this. Page of Swords with that Magician. I love it. You are opening up your whole arsenal this month. This is fantastic. These ideas, this change, this blows in. It's like, I mean, come on. You have the High Priestess and the Magician in the same row here. This is just absolutely beautiful. Okay? The Magician saying you have all the tools at your disposal. You have what you need to create your reality. Get to work. Manifest. Create that life. Write down what is your ideal life and then figure out from that what is it that you are missing, and then from that what can you do, because the Magician card saying you have all the tools, you just have to use them. Right now you're not particularly using them in the right way, if at all. All right, and I do feel like for some of you this does have to do with studying. Maybe you're going to learn something new this month, and it's going to give you that idea or that feeling of, I can do this. I can create this life. And with that Three of Wands, we have, yeehaw, where's it at? Ten of Cups. Love it. Ten of Cups. Joyous times. All about celebrating your successes. Celebrating what you needed in life. I absolutely love that. Man, having that Ten of Cups jump out like that, that's just, I mean, the last card in your reading here. Let's pull a tea leaf. Four-leaf clover. Great good fortune. Yes. Love this. Wow. Rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. You have this balance coming in. You can correct the direction. You have this energy, this power. With this Ten of Wands, you have all the control. You have everything that you need with the Magician. This is the month that you can truly turn things in your favor. So we have savings. You always need to put something off for a bad day. Need to put, something off for a bad day. Create savings for the future. Sorry, I was trying to read through the camera. And perfect fit, finding the right path, the fit with the soul, the ideal job. You're meant to be here. I was just mentioning that. Finding that passion, that judgment energy. Man, oh man, let's roll these dice. What do we have for Scorpio? So we have 5 and 12. We'll add them together. You have 17. These could be significant numbers in the month. They also could be significant days of the month. And then you have 10 and 12 again. Add them together. You have 22. Man, beautiful reading. I absolutely love this, Scorpio. Again, happy birthday if you're watching this around your birthday. I hope you have a fantastic time. And I'll see you in your next reading. Make sure you check out daily readings. I post those every day. And hit that like and subscribe. See ya.